Hello everybody and welcome to the Carter Zone. I have a new video for you. This is being reported by the Mirror. Jodie Whittaker removed from the cover of the Doctor Who annual as she prepares to quit. Now I actually put the photograph up of that on Twitter, and I will put the article in the link description, so go and check it out for yourselves and have a look at the annual. Exclusive. The annual cover is the first not to feature the current Time Lord in the show's 57-year history, despite Whittaker being in the show well into next year. The cover of Doctor Who Annual for 2022 will not feature a picture of the current Time Lord for the first time in the show's history. The artwork for the book has been released and carries a graphic drawing of the TARDIS instead of actress Jodie Whittaker, who has appeared as the main image on the last three annuals. The decision to drop her comes as she prepares to depart the show after the next series, which is currently filming, but her exit is likely to be later than expected, with insiders saying she will appear in two specials next year before regenerating into the 14th Doctor. One source told the Mirror, every Doctor Who annual since 1964 has featured the current Doctor, so this is a big departure for them. It is surely no coincidence that it's happened just as she's on the way out. Jodie's third series, which was filming in November, was cut to 8 episodes from 10 because of COVID restrictions slowing down production. She will appear in all 8 from the autumn, with her regeneration now expected to take place in a special to be screened next year. So let me get this straight. What they're saying now is the main series is going to be cut down to 6 episodes now, and we're getting 2 specials instead. One insider says, as ever, bosses are staying tight-lipped about what they have planned, but filming still ongoing. They clearly have plans for episodes to be playing out much later into 2022, so there's still more to come from Jodie's Doctor. The annual is released in September, in good time for the festive shopping, when it is a staple gift under the tree for every young fan and many older ones too. Writer Paul Lang told fans on Twitter, I didn't do the cover, but I can assure you she's inside on nearly every page. And he added, I love it, fresh and new. In January, the Mirror revealed Jodie's plans to quit after telling bosses she intended to keep the traditional 3 years and out role employed by her predecessor Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi. David Tennant also did 3 series but extended his tenure with a few specials. Sidekick Bradley Walsh and Taliesin Cole have already left, and this time the Doctor's companions will be played by Manip Gill and incoming comedian John Bishop. Jodie 38 has appeared in front of the last 3 official BBC annuals, with Capaldi gracing the front of the 2015 and 18. Prior to him, Matt Smith featured from 2011 to 14, David Tennant from 2007 to 2010, and Christopher Eccleston for 1 year after the reboot of the sci-fi show in 2016. The early editions across the 60s and 70s all featured the current Doctor on the front. Last night, Penguin Random House, who published the annual, said, we made the decision some time ago to experiment with a non-character-led illustrated cover. Jodie is, of course, featured throughout the book itself. And that's it. Right, let's get into a few things. So they're saying that there's going to be a couple of specials. So that means that the main series is going to be cut down to 6 episodes. Then we're going to have 2 specials, and one of them is going to be shown in 2022. Well, the two of them will, because one's on New Year's Day, and then the other one will be on later on in 2022, right? So that's what the Mirror is reporting, and this is what Eddie said earlier on Twitter. Actually, was just before 9 a.m. this morning, and this is what he had to say in response, obviously, to what he's been hearing, I suppose, with the Mirror article. So let's be clear: 6 episodes and 2 specials, one on New Year's, the other at a time to be decided in 2022. Also, for the first time ever, as it stands, there are no plans for Series 14. So the Chibs era ends with no Doctor, no plans, no new season, and no studio. We did, of course, have Eddie on the channel to talk about um, the stuff that he had gotten, and I hope to get him on again to discuss all this. As I said, the link to the article will be in the link description. Go and check out the new cover. Let me know what you think of the cover. I think the cover looks pretty cool, but it is pretty telling that she isn't on it. For all those out there that were still holding out hope that the Jodie Whittaker era could be extended, or she could be staying beyond her contract, or what she has said, as we've all said, that she was going to do the 3 series and out. Um, for anyone holding out hope, I think it looks like already that plans being made. You look at the photographs as well, it's all very telling. Listen, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Jodie Whittaker's era is coming to an end. Chris Chibnall, if Chris Chibnall also, as I said, needs to go. But let me know what you think in the comments. This is just a short video. Let me know what you actually think. I think it's very fascinating. And as I said, uh, if I know anything, if I find out any more myself, I will let you know. But that's what the Mirror is reporting. As I said, the link is in the link to the article is in the link description. So go and check it out. So it does look like, folks, that the Jodie Whittaker era is truly coming to an end. And you know, while some people out there will celebrate that and say that it's a step in the right direction, as I said, it means absolutely nothing if Chris Chibnall is still in charge, and we need him to also go, because the show will not be able to continue under that man, and that's just the bottom line. So that's what's happening. That's what's being reported. I have seen the cover, but it was quite telling. We knew it was coming, and yeah, very interesting. Also, I will have another video coming up. John Barrowman again is in the wars, and I will be addressing that situation a little bit later on. But for now, thank you for listening. Leave a comment. Let me know what you all think, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Goodbye, folks.